The 2018 CA Women's Basketball Championship quarterfinals are in the books. CA Hoops Weekly here to recap it. I'm Bobby Broyles, along with two-time CA Defensive Player of the Year, Nikki Newman. And Nikki, it's kind of perfect that you're here today because the key for all 4 games was defense this afternoon.
Oh, no doubt about that. And you saw early on in the very beginning, Drexel and UNCW. Drexel comes out and gets that big lead on UNCW, and from there it's kind of smooth sailing for the Dragons.
Yes, it was. And as we look at that first game, Drexel came out that you could say they were probably the most impressive team out of all 4 quarterfinal winners today.
Oh, no doubt about that. And I think the most comfortable win for them going up against UNC Wilmington, and a great performance out of Kelsey Lidge, 18 points in this morning's game. And tomorrow they get to see Delaware, and that's going to be an exciting game as well.
It should be. As we talk about Delaware knocking off Northeastern in the 4-5 game. The Huskies knocked off Delaware both contests this year, but Delaware was able to get them in the postseason.
Definitely. A game that was kind of up in the air. It could have gone either way. Delaware just came out and they did what they needed to do. Again, defensively had a great performance, and the player of the year, Nicole Inabozi, comes out double-double. You can't expect too much more from her.
The third game today, JMU, College of Charleston, the Dukes came up on top. This game actually, maybe not as much defense, and really College of Charleston put a scare in the Dukes for a while. They looked very comfortable on this floor the last 2 days, but JMU was able to prevail at the end.
They did. A lot of points scored in that game. Kelly Kashuta with 25, Lexi Barrier with 24, but Charleston, was right there with the Dukes throughout the entire game, and it wasn't until the end that the Dukes could kind of pull it out.
Then the nightcap, Elon and William and Mary. Elon doing a great job on Bianca Boggs was really the key today, and they will advance to the semifinals.
Exactly, and I think we said early on Bianca Boggs was going to have a very good game tonight in order for William and Mary to have an opportunity to win, and unfortunately that didn't happen for the Tribe. And Elon came up with a big performance, especially out of their post players. So looking to see them go back to that in tomorrow's game against JMU.
Malaya Johnson with a double-double in the post, and that sets us up for the semifinals. The first one at 3 o'clock on CAA.TV. It will be the host, the Drexel Dragons, taking on Delaware. They're right down the street from each other. It's a rival, and it will be a huge game because the winner will be going to the championship.
Exactly, and what more could you want? Championship Saturday now, so definitely looking forward to the 2 games tomorrow.
Yes, so as we take a look at Drexel and Delaware, what do you think will be the keys in this matchup?
Again, I think it comes down to defense, and obviously I'm a defensive-minded person.
Yes.
Drexel, they have that set offensive system where they have a lot of looks out of one set. So defensively, Delaware is going to have to be aware. On the other end, I think Drexel's going to have to limit the opportunities that Nicole gets inside.
And then the winner will take on either JMU and Elon. It's a rematch of last year's title game up in Harrisonburg. And really, Nikki, this is starting to become a rivalry really overnight.
Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. And both of those teams split throughout the regular season, getting that win at home. And last time out, JMU shot the ball not so well against Elon. So that's due to the defense that Elon was playing. So looking to see Elon come out very aggressive defensively. But at the same time, like tonight, Elon going into their bigs, JMU's going to have to shut that down early.
All right, both semifinals, 3 o'clock and 5:30. It will be Drexel, Delaware, Elon taking on JMU. Nikki and I will be back to recap both games, both semifinal games, and get you ready for the championship on Saturday.